Everyone, Flint Iron Steel here, and we will be continuing to play A-10 Cuba after a long hiatus. A lot of garbage going on at work, a little bit stressed out. You know the deal. Early 30s sucks. Corporate life sucks. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do the mission some more. And I have my freaking speakers plugged in. Give me a second and I will be right back. Headphones. Give me my headphones. Give me my headphones. Give me my headphones. Okay, headphones are in. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do what we did Bridge Buster last episode. This episode we're going to do Red Eye. I hate this mission. I really do. You have to fly through the canyon. Oh, I got some graphic stuff going on. You gotta go fly over Bodega, whatever the hell the town name is right there. I can't read it. Way too small. You fly over there, and then you gotta go along this canyon, and then you hit the rendezvous point, and then F-16s will come and escort the 727. Or is it 727? DC? I don't know what it is. The Red Cross jet. So, you go through all the canyon, and you gotta take out enemy anti-air. A good chunk of that is flat cannons. So we're gonna go ahead and unload. We're gonna do a harm. We're gonna do a harm. We're gonna do a harm. I should really do an optical. Should I do an optical? No, I'll just do harms all over the place. I think I'll do an ECM jammer. We'll do harm, 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 and then this is bombs. Screw it, not gonna do bombs. 3,000 units worth of fuel. That should be good. But here's the description. Wonderful. I don't know why. You know, I mean, Christ almighty. I've been watching a lot of videos and watching really morbid topics, but Red Cross has been able to fly people through very hostile territory, evacuate people that are enemies and that kind of stuff of the occupying forces. So I'm not sure why this one is, why the guerrilla forces would want to shoot this down. I mean, it's Red Cross. Come on, everyone knows what Red Cross is. This says an international aid organization has sent a medical jet to the Naval Air Station. It's the Red Cross. Let them overfly the airspace. Come on. Why do we have to fly through canyons? And, by the way, the, the A-10's your wingman. Sometimes, because there's one waypoint that goes dangerously low over a rise in the canyon to come down over a hill where there's a cluster of 3 anti-air sites. They slam it into the earth every single time. So you get out there as fast as you can and try not to follow waypoints. You can, but you'll run the risk of being engaged by multiple MiG-29s patrolling the area. There's a bunch of Su-25s patrolling the area. The mission's at night, so you have to get used to using the cockpit lighting. If you don't like the cockpit lighting, I don't like it. It's the red tinge, you know. Night light restriction. So you have like the red light only kind of thing. I dealt with it when I was in the military when I was deployed. You can't use white lights. You have to use red, and it's searing. If white light's searing, red light's worse. You can see, but you just feel sleepy, and you're just like, do I really have to use this? This is dumb. But you can't use blue. You can't use red. You have to use red because red doesn't have the carrying distance. So the wavelength is way too long. So it doesn't have the reach like white light does or blue light. So anyways, so that's the whole gist of this mission and why the Red Cross really should be allowed to overfly the airspace, but they're not. So, okay. So, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm done rambling for a little bit, and we'll go with this loadout and be done with it. Let's fly the mission. Alright, we're loaded up. It is 20 till 8. Should I change the color? I'll change the color. Change the color to red. I can do, what is it, L? Yeah, there's the cockpit lights. Is my joystick plugged in? I hope it is. I think it is. It is, okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do point of view. Wrong way. There's a 727. Yes, it is Red Cross. You have one C5 that'll be coming in for landing, A-10, A-10, and me. I'm getting light blinding effects, but the thing's done. So we got another C5 coming in. So we're going to go ahead and taxi out. I think I'm still flying with indestructible aircraft. I haven't verified. I really should. I really should verify that, but we're going to take off. We're going to just go out here on taxiway Charlie. And we'll go to TACAN, turn barometric pressure off. Now there's the hotkey to change the brightness of the screen. The brightness of the HUD is page down, but that happens to be my hotkey, which stops recording. So, boo. Okay, we need to go. This C5's coming. Okay, go. Go fast, go fast. Go. Oh, Jesus, he's right there. Alright, we're up. We're out of danger. Out of harm's way. Yep, he stopped. But, yeah, you will always be behind the 727 when you take off from here. And, it makes it quite difficult to, actually engage the, anti-air in this area, so I'm going too fast again. I'm actually not going that fast. But, to engage the anti-air, you kind of want to be lead, so the happens chance that the pilot of the 727 doesn't dive down or climb up or whatever or do some evasive maneuvers. You don't want that. Okay, we're going to master arm. We're going to go to 2. Turn on my lights. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't want 11. There we go. Alright, missed the waypoint. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, if he takes any evasive maneuvers and you fire off a harm, he's going down. There is no way around that. Harm missiles, which is a redundant thing, high-speed anti-radiation missiles pack a huge punch. Quite a large punch. It's my primary offensive weapon whenever encountering MiGs. I just lock onto the radar signal, come from their radar dish inside the nose, and fire it off. Fire off just one. It will knock out at least one engine of the MiG-29. But they'll both be like flaming, and then one will shut down. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn my lights off and we're gonna press 5 and see if there's enemy in the aircraft in the area. SU-25. We got tab. Yep, we got 3 of them, I think. Okay, here's the canyon. You follow the waypoints. You stay low so you don't get engaged. I'm getting buffeted by wind, I think. Unless that's the dead zone on the stick. I've been adjusting the dead zone because this thing's so stupidly sensitive. But no, it's still on there. Okay. What is it? What is that thing called? Is it dead zone? I can't remember if it's dead zone. But for... Okay, there's some over here on the other side of this bridge. There they are. Okay. Gotta go back around. Throw some chaff. I know these are flat cannons. Shit. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Don't hit the floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. Oh, that's a bad freaking encounter. That's a bad strafe. God, I'm such a dumbass. Okay, so I missed that one with that harm. Crap. So we gotta go back around. God, I am going so slow. I'm gonna stall the aircraft. Where you at? Come here. Oh, you're right there. Okay, so we're gonna go... Alright, where is he? There he is. He's painting me. Okay, we're gonna just do full throttle runs because being low throttle is not a very good thing. SAS is on. I'm just really twitchy. I think I got it. Okay. So I wasted 2 harms, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just used the gun. But that's your first anti-aircraft battery. Sorry for being quiet. Yeah, that's kind of stressful. That first one is very stressful. But like I was saying with the stupid joystick, it's got a natural tendency to steer to the left. So I had to adjust the, well, we have wind effects right now. Has a natural tendency to just drift left. I mean, you'll see it in the slew mode stuff that I do. A couple of the slew mode videos. When I had the joystick enabled, it just does stupid crap. Alright. Fire off a harm. Fire off another harm. We're gonna save our other ones. Okay, I got him. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up. So it has a natural tendency to steer left. Sucks. Hate it. Okay, can I get that one? Yeah. Oh, throttle down. Got him. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost cartwheeled the aircraft. Okay, here's the thing right here. You have to follow this waypoint. Well, your wingman will follow this waypoint. Here, then here, then here, and then go right, down, and then up. This rise right here, this heart-shaped green piece of polygon. Sorry for the pop. This polygon. You're diving down, and then you gotta go up at the last second to get over it. Okay, here's the harm. Here's the other guys. Okay, do I have anything else? There we go. I do. All right. Oh, go! Take that out. Take it out. Take it out. Full restricted. Okay, so I think we're done. Let's verify nobody's by us. Damn it, I think... Shit, where is he? Okay, he's not going at me. But yeah, here, we'll just do it. We'll pop it in autopilot. We'll follow the 727. Here's this stupid-ass rise. Oh, I hate this rise. Alright, let's see if he makes it. And we'll just observe and pan around. Why is that waypoint necessary? Why can't I edit that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Wow. Did my wingman get taken out? They did! Ah. I took out all the anti-aircraft. Aww. They must have flew into the wall. I think they did. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. You computer. You wonderful computer. So, here's my autopilot steering me into the ground. Alright, whatever. So, there's the F-16s coming in to meet up, rendezvous. I'm past the rendezvous point. Where are the guys? What the F? They didn't make it. Aww. Come on. Yeah, all I see in the red lights in the distance is the stupid anti-air that's still there. Didn't take it out with the missile, so it doesn't take out the antenna. Yeah, I don't see the other guys. F-16 doing stupid things. It's probably one of those hot dog pilots. Alright, there's 727. They're gonna circle back around. And I'm heading back to base. So we're done. I'm gonna turn off ECM. Press E, echo, to turn off the ECM. So now we're just going, and there's our 727 behind us, and then the F-16 should be over there. Let's see, 5, nobody there. So now we're just going to fly out to the coast over the open prairies of the eastern half of Cuba. Well, actually the northeastern side of Cuba. I'm looking at the sectional map. It's devoid of any features. There's no cities out here. There's no roads. They just got a bunch of trees and maybe a couple rolling hills. But that's it. This mission's basically done. So we'll just be going across going back to the base. So we expended all our munitions. We took out all the anti-air sites. Did some really crappy flying at the first 2 sites. Wasted a harm missile. I really shouldn't have done that. Whatever, should have used the gun. It's the bad part about that first one, because you go over the bridge, and they're right there at your 8 o'clock position, and quickly closing behind you. And then you're quickly going way past them, you know. So, wonderful, I guess, you know, that kind of thing. But this is not a very fun mission. If you take off in a normal procedure, not take off in front of the C-5s that come in for landing, if you wait for them to land, wait for the one to taxi off the runway, wait for the second one to taxi off the runway, wait for the 727 to take off, wait for your wingman to take off, yada yada yada, you get the idea. 9 times out of 10, the stupid Red Cross shit will get shot down. Because you have to be lead, you have to be ahead of it. How is it an escort mission with if you're trailing behind it? Yeah, you go on ahead, I'll defend you from back here. That's what you call a crappy lieutenant, or whatever you say. Whatever, you know, those kind of things. But anyways, so I don't know if that's an actual cloud or I have graphic problems. Is that a cloud? Is there clouds? Are those clouds? I think they're clouds. I'd never noticed the clouds. Yep, there he goes. Where's our other guys? There they are. There's F-16s. Just like no one's on point. The one who's on point is the Red Cross jet. What the F? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. So this town, I think, what is this town? Baracoa. B-A-R-A-C-O-A. Baracoa? I would hope it would be Baracoa. Not Barracuda, Baracoa. So we have, and then this mission, and this guy, yeah, that's Baracoa and Baracoa Air Base. According to the sectional map. This one doesn't actually have a name, does it? No, it's Baracoa because it's just next to the city. That is supposedly that's an enemy airfield, but it's way too short to land at, so don't worry about it. And according to section map, let's see. It is runway is 07. Actually, no, it's not 07. No. 70 feet, I think. 70 feet elevation. It is 15 and 36. No, 15 and 33. There is reloading available there, and the runway length is 3,000 feet. I think one of my other videos, one of my other older videos, I did reference the sectional map that you can get from Steve's Hog Heaven. Yes, his website's still active. It's a relic straight out of the 90s, but oh my goodness, such really good information. A lot of the stuff that's on there, like some of it's in Stuff It extensions, which is .sit, which is a Mac only extractor compressor tool, a compressible file basically. Like it's like a RAR file or a zip file. It's the same thing, like WinZip or whatever. It's Stuff It. So sit. So a lot of his files on there, like it has a couple manuals, a couple other things. They're only in that Stuff It extension. So good luck trying to. You can download them, and you might be able to get a third-party program to actually expand those, extract those zip files, those stuffed files, onto the Windows machine. But if you're using a Mac, all the power to you. I mean, there's loads of information. I remember using that website very much, quite a lot in the 90s, flying A-10 Cuba and A-10 Attack. A-10 Attack primarily on our Macintosh Performa. So, there's your little history thing. We're coming up to the point, and then we're going at Massey, the one I can't pronounce correctly. It is 16 and 34. There is reloading. It's 70 feet elevation, I think. 07, I think that's 70 feet. And then there's runway lighting, and it is 6,000 feet long, so that's a good one to land at. Forgive me if you hear any bumping. My damn foot's asleep. But like I said in the intro, yeah, a lot of garbage going on at work. If anyone's curious why I seem to know a good chunk of aviation crap and aviation knowledge, my military job, I have been out for, how long have I been out? It's 2016. I've been out for about 4 years. Maybe 4 years at the end of July. Damn, it's been that long. Holy crap. So, 4 years out. Yeah, my job in the military, I was a ground radar technician. So I got to work on airport surveillance radars and tactical mobility radars and, TPN-19s. I'm talking a lot of Greek to a lot of y'all, so my apologies, but basically the stuff like in Pushing 10, that movie with John Cusack, yeah, their controllers and they're looking at the scopes. I used to fix those. I don't anymore because now I've become a weather geek, so now I work on a weather radar. But we have one of our systems just died. I don't know what happened to it. It's one of those weird gremlins. I mean, my technical title is electronics technician. I just say radar technician because it's cooler that way. So I'm gonna put flaps at 20. Yeah, I wanted to be a pilot, so I joined the Air Force. I joined the Air Force, and then what do I do when I'm freaking 4 months from getting in and I'm graduating high school? Oh, your ASVAB scores are very good. You should probably, that's a good landing. you should probably, since your ASVAB scores for electronics is at 89, and your mechanical is at 99, we've never seen that. And it's pretty obvious that it wasn't guessing, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, yeah, the thing's still inverted. Damn it. Okay. Now we got steering engaged, we'll just do that. So since your ASVAB scores in those two particular areas, out of the 300 jobs that we have available in the Air Force, here's a selection of 12. So, talking to recruiter and everything else like that, I basically signed my life away already, so I'm just waiting now. Is it 4 months? I don't remember when it was. It was right after September 11th. I remember signing up. I was still in high school. Yes, 2001, I did sign up for the military after September 11th. It was one of the noble things to do, I guess. And look where it got me. Wonderful. I've been living in South Carolina. Living in the Confederate state where it all began. But yeah, here's a sample selection of 12 jobs. Take your pick. And it's like, wow, I don't want to do radio. Radio's old, ain't it? And then, well, my recruiter would happen to be security forces. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you work on radios. I don't know what kind of radios you like. I got a car radio or whatever. It's like, come on. At least put some thought, research into what the job is. So then they had SATCOM, which is satellite communications, being a repairer of that, and then she got the things backwards. She said, "Oh, that's the things at airports that spin." Well, I didn't know what they were either. You know, I'm a dumb snot-nosed 18-year-old kid. So yeah, she got it backwards, and then she said, "Oh, you can do radar. That has a prerequisite score of 85 for." Your ASVAB score for electronics should be 80, at least 80 for it. So yeah, I selected that because she said, "Oh, you're going to be working on satellites." I didn't know that she had it backwards. That SATCOM, it works on satellites, and radar works on radar. But it's been a successful job. So all right, we are done. We're going to shut down our engines. Go to the tower view. Yep, there I am in front of the first hangar. I don't have any wingmen in the area. I know if they do survive this and they come back to Macy or Massey, whatever the hell the freaking thing is, if they come back from Bridgebuster, if they do land here, they go into the wall too. I mean, they would taxi off at Fresneda and they would go into the wall and go off and just fly the other way. So. Anyway, so we are done. We can talk more about military garbage stories in the next video. Next mission is the out of business, and that is, what is out of business? Out of business is taking out tankers around the Bay of Baines Bay. It's the bay around Preston Airfield, and Intilla, so it's that bay. So you're taking out where is it? Pardon me, I'm rambling a little bit. I'm looking at the sectional chart. You take off from Fresneda, you overfly Preston Airfield. There's the town on the coast, which is called Preston. And there will be 3 tankers there. And then you fly over to Nicaro, and then there's 2 tankers there. I don't know if it's out of business or Deep Six. One of the two, one of you would take out tankers. So I'll double check and verify, but we'll get there when we get there for the next video. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed my rambling and my stupid war stories of being a grounder or a nonner. What do they call them? Nonners? Yeah, non-combat sortie person in the Air Force. Wonderful. I'm a nonner. Whatever. Who cares? Anyways, Flint Iron Steel signing off.
Well, you made that look easy, and you're just a kid, too.